Wren. So today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different than my usual videos. I always do like beauty videos or fashion videos, but today I kind of wanted to talk to you about like some healthy stuff. So about 3 months ago, I got hired at a local all-natural like healthy foods grocery store in my state. And I really love it, and it's a place that I've been going to ever since I was a little kid, and they just carry all organic and like whole foods and stuff. It's not Whole Foods, but like they just have like really good ingredients. Like some of our rules in the store, like we don't carry any products with high fructose corn syrup, we don't carry like really like over processed foods, and we have like a lot of really healthy, really interesting ingredients that you won't find at regular grocery stores, just because of the fact that they're just so healthy and just also like a little bit more unusual. We have a lot of really weird stuff at our store, but since I've worked there, I've learned so many new things, and I found so many new really healthy foods that I absolutely love, and I just feel like so much better when I eat them, because I feel like I'm getting something that's going to be good for me and it tastes great at the same time. So I wanted to share with you guys a recipe that I actually did yesterday for one of my favorite treats in the whole entire world, and that is banana bread. So this is the loaf that I made. So I made a chocolate chip banana bread, and I used semi-sweet chocolate, so I think it was like 42% cacao or something, so it's a little bit healthier than just milk chocolate. But this is what the loaf looks like. As you can see, I've kind of gone through it because it's super, super yummy. So I have this little calorie tracker that I use on my iPhone. It's called MyFitnessPal, and you can track what you eat on a daily basis, your exercise, things like that, and you can add recipes, which I thought was super cool. So yesterday when I was making this, I was at my store and like planning out what I wanted to use, and I calculated up the calories for what the total was going to be. So the ingredients that I added onto the list, if the phone will not freak out on me, it usually does. So I used 3 bananas, let's see, 2 tablespoons of semi-sweet chocolate chips, 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 egg, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, a teaspoon of baking soda, a pinch of salt, 1 cup of sugar, and a 1/3 cup of butter, and the total for one slice of that banana bread would be 300 calories. And that is a lot. Like, I didn't realize that banana bread had that many calories, because you think when it's something like banana bread or zucchini bread, you think it would be healthier because it's using, you know, like a healthier sounding ingredient, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the calories are all there and all the same, you know. So using some of my knowledge and ingredients that I knew from the store that I could use, I substituted some things in the recipe to make it a little bit healthier, like adding in like more nutrients, and also make it a lot more low cal. So what I'm going to show you today is 2 kind of like ingredients that you can buy that I think are great substitutes in recipes, especially with things like banana bread or if you're making a cake or something like that. So I'm really excited, and I hope you enjoy it. So the first thing I want to talk about is this product is truly amazing. You can use it for so much. You can add it in literally like anything. You can eat it plain, and it is chia seeds. So most of you are probably going to think like, oh, chia pets. Well, the chia plant comes from the chia seed. So like it's the chia sprouts and the little chia pets and stuff. But chia seeds are this amazing grain that is seriously like so good for you. So I'll show you what it looks like. And what actually is kind of weird too is you have to refrigerate the seeds. So I keep mine in the fridge in this bag, but let me show you a little bit. So there are these little seeds. They're super, super tiny, and they're like kind of like gray and black, and they're not on my keyboard. But like one of my friends who I work with, she had told me that she had made muffins and she'd used chia seeds in the muffins. I'm like, oh, that's cool, you can add chia seeds in. And then she told me that chia seeds actually make a great substitute for butter. So I looked up on the internet, and I found that if you mix chia seeds and water, it creates this gel that you can use to replace oils and butters in recipes and make it a lot more low cal, which I thought was super awesome. So just looking at like the facts about it, 1 tablespoon of chia seeds is only 60 calories. The total fat is like 4 grams. There's no trans fat. There is 3 grams of polysaturated fat though. 4 carbs, 4 grams of fiber, 2 grams of protein, 65 grams of calcium, 1 milligram of iron, 41 milligrams of magnesium, and 80 milligrams of potassium. And it also, this specific kind has omega-3, and it has 150% of omega-3. And it also, like, I think regular chia seeds don't have all this stuff. This is like a special like supplement kind of one that we sell. So it's like really, really good for you. And omega-3 is like, I can't remember what it's good for, but it's supposed to be really, really good for you, so I've heard. So yeah, so in the banana bread recipe, what I did was, instead of using a 1/3 cup of butter, I used a 1/3 cup of the chia gel to replace that, and that took out, like, I'll tell you at the end, like, how many calories it came out to with, like, the supplementing, but trust me, it reduced the calories by a lot. And the reason you can use chia seeds in baking is because when you combine them with any liquid, they turn into this gel that kind of takes on whatever flavor it's mixing with and kind of like just adds to it and makes it thicker. So you can put chia seeds in your cereal, in yogurts, granolas, oatmeal, anything you want, and it will add in fiber and just more like nutrients and stuff to your daily diet. And they don't taste like anything, so you can eat them plain, but I don't know why you would, because they don't really taste like anything. So chia seeds, super, super awesome. I think you can get them kind of like any natural retailer. They might sell them at regular grocery stores, but I'd never seen them before I started working at mine. So yeah, you should try to check them out if you're trying to look for something for supplementing and baking or just adding more nutrients. Another thing that I want to talk about, and I'm sure a lot more people have heard about this than they have about like chia seeds, is stevia. And so stevia is made from the stevia leaf, and it's just an all-natural sweetener. Like, and it's not like the sweeteners that are like made from these like fake stuff that you don't know what it's made of, and it can be like really, really bad for you. Like, my boyfriend recently watched something for his nutrition class in college that was talking about an ingredient that is found in artificial sweeteners like Crystal Light that can actually give you cancer, which is super, super scary. So sweet leaf is awesome because it gives such a sweet taste for such a small amount of it. And stevia is like really, really fine. It's like a really fine white powder. You can kind of see it right on the edge of the container. But it's a super fine white powder, and you can buy little packets or you can buy containers. You can even buy it in liquid form. Like at my store we have like vanilla flavored liquid stevia. Like you can use it instead of vanilla extract in recipes. And so on the side, let's see. So there's really no nutrition facts to it. There's no calories, no fat, no cholesterol, no sodium, no sugar, no protein. There's like nothing. It's just literally this stuff that tastes sugary. And so 1/8 of a teaspoon of this stevia is equal to 1 teaspoon of sugar. And 2 tablespoons of this is equal to 1 cup of sugar. That is crazy, because 1 cup of sugar, like, let me show you how many calories this is. I should have done this for the butter too. But 1 cup of sugar is 774 calories. 2 tablespoons of this, 0 calories. The chia seeds, like I used 1 tablespoon, 60 calories. And when you made the chia gel, it turned into 1/3 cup of the gel. And then butter, 1/3 cup of butter, 542 calories. Ridiculous. Like, seriously, you don't even think about this when you're cooking. You don't think about the calories that you're adding in. You're just making your dish. You want it to taste good, so you add butter and you add all this stuff. But it's like, you're loading on the calories. It's crazy. So, like, stevia is great because I will use this in teas. I can use it on grapefruits. And I used it in my recipe that I made yesterday. So, this banana bread is super low sugar, low cal, and packed with extra fiber and nutrients. So I'm going to tell you just how many calories, like compared to if you made regular banana bread from this recipe with butter and sugar, be 307 calories per serving. Now, if you did it using stevia, this stuff, and chia seeds instead of butter, 1 serving of the banana bread, of this banana bread, is 150 calories. That is way better. That's half the calories of just by taking out butter and sugar. You've cut your serving, like the serving size is the same. You've cut the calories in half. That's amazing. Like, I was so excited about it, and it tastes super, super good. The way it came out doesn't look like normal banana bread, and of course it wouldn't because you did change the ingredients. There are little chia seeds that are in the bread too. which I think is kind of funny when I find them, like, oh, there's the chia seed. But it has a really nice spongy texture. It does have that sweetness of the banana, and the chocolate is super gooey and nice. And even probably by me using a semi-sweet chocolate instead of a milk chocolate, that's all will probably cut the calories as well. I think you're supposed to use only like semi-sweet chocolates in baking though. Like, I don't know why, but you're supposed to use that instead of milk chocolate or something. But like, seriously, you can, just by like finding like ways to supplement ingredients in your recipes, you can make everything super healthy, like having like more fiber, more nutrients in a banana bread, and cutting out all these calories is great. I think like I've gotten into this big health food kick ever since I started working in the store, and I've started like eating healthier and really like watching, you know, like my serving sizes and stuff. And for the past 3 weeks, I've been kind of following this routine and eating a lot healthier, and I've lost like 4 pounds, and I'm also adding in a lot more exercise than I normally do. But I'm just saying, like, if you need something like banana bread in your life because you just love it, like, you can cut out so many calories and have like kind of a semi-low calorie snack, because 300 calories is a meal basically. This can be a snack if it's made like a healthy way like this. So I just thought this was something that I should share with you guys, because I've been trying to get into like eating more healthy foods, and I do think that this is a great way to enjoy treats and also making it healthier and have more nutrients in it. So yeah. But that's it for the video, and if you have any questions, like if you want to see my get the recipe ingredients and all the exact amounts, if you want to try making it yourself, or if you do try making it, let me know how it turns out for you, because I think it was really, really good. And it made a pretty like good sized loaf too. Like, I'm bringing some to a friend of mine, the girl who told me about the chia seed gel and stuff. But let me know if you try it out too, and if you have any more, like, I want to try to do more of these healthy videos because I think they're really fun. So if you have any requests for a recipe that you want me to kind of change, or if you've seen one that you know about, just let me know. And I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!